there, have you ever been so excited about a resolution or goal you set that you are going around on and on about it and telling everybody how you are going to achieve it? And then after a short while, everything fizzled out. It's likely that you had a great resolution or goal, but no clear strategy. To quote Lee Bolman, a vision without strategy remains an illusion. That applies to a resolution. This statement highlights the need to have a strategy for every resolution you set. I'm Catherine Ngahu, and thank you for tuning in to my channel, Elevators, where we offer elevating and empowering messages to help you grow in life, career, or business. In this video, I will talk about how creating strategies and tactics helps you to shine a light on your goals. You need strategies and then tactics for you to get to achieve your goals or resolutions. One of the main factors that hinder achievement of our plans is the problem of relying on hope as a substitute for strategy and tactics. While hope is important to have in order to work consistently to implement your resolutions, it's definitely not a strategy. Remember in the last video, the 4 C's of resolutions that work, I talked about the importance of having faith, believing that it can be done. That is the place of hope, but it's not enough. We can look at it as an essential but not adequate condition for success. And as Vince Lombardi said, hope is not a strategy. After setting goals or resolutions that meet the 4 C's of resolutions that work, the next best thing to do in order to guarantee success is to create strategies and tactics. You can watch my previous video on the 4 C's of New Year resolutions that work to learn more about this 4 C's approach. You need to create strategies for every resolution or goal that you have. The concept of strategy is a tried and tested method of ensuring achievement of whatever you set out to do. It's an idea that originated from the military, where effectiveness is highly valued. The big idea behind it is to have a clear blueprint of what you need to do in order to get to where you want to go. You may have made a resolution to work harder, make more money, probably lose weight, common for with most of us, or start a business, or even maybe you want to learn a new skill, or even get out of a relationship that is not working for you. It could even be to stop spending your rainy day money on the wrong things. To achieve your resolution, you need to go further and develop a strategy. Strategy is defined as a systematic plan of action to achieve a specific goal. To put it simply, strategy defines what to do and what not to do. It's a plan of action of what you need to do in order to achieve a particular goal. Michael Porter simplified this by saying that the essence of strategy is to choose what not to do. What this means is that strategy is about making choices and trade-offs, what to do and what not to do in order to get what you want. So nothing for free. Once you work out your strategies, you need to move on to tactics. And tactics refer to how to do it. You see, we said strategy is what to do, and tactics is how to do it. You need clear tactics on how to implement these strategies. Tactics answer the question, how to. They define in clear and simple terms exactly how to do what is set out in the strategies. Tactics refer to specific actions or processes that are well structured to implement a specific strategy. Tactics answer to the question of how, who, where, when, and with who or with what resources to do it. Imagine having a strategy that requires you to go to a certain city and buy a certain item. In the tactics, you will define how to go, when to go, what means to use, and the source of funds to buy this particular item. Actually, you will even define exactly which outlet where you're going to buy this particular item. As Sun Tzu said, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. And tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. That is why we sometimes come up with resolutions with great excitement during the new year, and then we go on and on about them and broadcast to our friends and social circles how excited we are about these resolutions, only to be disappointed when by February we don't even want someone to ask us about these resolutions. We don't even want to be reminded what we said. Have you ever had such an experience? I have. But with clear strategies and tactics, you will not experience the same. The situation will be different this time round. The power of clear strategies and tactics is in helping you to know exactly what to do and how to do it in order to get to the desired end. Without clear tactics, it will be difficult to execute the strategies and even less likely to achieve your resolutions or goals. Because as Robert Filek said, strategy without process is a little more than a wish list. And that's not what we want here. This requires you to break down your plan of action into steps to follow. Let me give you a specific example. Let's say you want to make more money this year. Your resolution could be to increase income by, say, 10% over the last year. Okay, that's just a simple, clear, specific, and measurable statement. Your strategy could be to create a new source of income. Generally, that spells out what to do. You want to find a new source of income. Third, the tactic could be to wake up 2 hours earlier every day to generate income. And this could be to produce more or to prospect more if you are in sales. It could also mean that you spend this time to learn a new skill which you intend to use in order to generate a new income stream. This process can be applied to any goal or resolution you have. If it's weight loss, for example, you will define it in terms of how much you want to lose and by when. Time is very important. You have to have a deadline. By when? So you are talking about 2021 resolutions, so you mean during this year. So for example, you could say that you want to lose 10 pounds in the next year. That has a clear target and a clear timeline. Then you will define the strategy of what to do in order to lose that weight in a systematic way. Let's say you could say you will exercise regularly, which is strategy. Another strategy could be to reduce food portions. But for you to succeed, you need to go further and break this down into tactics. And the tactics will spell out the specific exercise to do, where to do it, when to do it, how frequently to do it, and how long to do it. And on the diet, tactics will define what to eat, what not to eat, when to eat, and when not to eat, and so on, and all those things that will be taught by nutritionists tend to work for weight loss. You should take the necessary action to implement these resolutions, because it's not enough to say this, it's the action part that makes a difference. You have to start acting on the strategies and the tactics and keep moving forward in the direction that you want to go. Take the first step and the next step, and this will build momentum. Be consistent. Keep the focus on your target. Commit to do all the learning that you need to do in order to solve all the problems that you will get along the way. Now, I have explained to you why you should have strategies and tactics for your New Year's resolutions. You've also seen that anyone can develop strategies and tactics and get to where they desire to go. And now you know that this approach will help you to achieve your New Year resolutions. That's why I created this video for you, and I want us to meet here in another 6 months so that we can review what we have all achieved with our goals, our resolutions. So keep your resolutions somewhere, write your strategies and tactics, and let's meet in 6 months and compare notes and see, have we achieved or have we not? This is a foolproof method of achieving your resolution. So go ahead and start working on your strategies and tactics today. Do like this video and share it with a friend who you think might benefit from it. Thank you and best wishes as you go to create strategies and tactics for your New Year resolutions. Let's commit to meet here in 6 months to do what they call a midterm review of our resolutions. That's commitment. Let's do this. Let's do this. We all need to elevate our mindsets at this time.